Hi guys, welcome to Shoelace in SummerLand, the place where stray thoughts find a knot and wander into wonder. Here, we tie together everyday sparks with wild imagination and ask, what if the world worked just a little differently? So lace up, lean in, and let's explore another idea.
Today, we've got a business plan. It's for a product called the Magic Moments Frame.
Magic Moments Fame. Okay. Sounds intriguing. So what's the mission here? What are we trying to understand from this plan?
Well, it outlines a new kind of digital frame. The idea is it plays short, looping videos, not just static photos. Think more dynamic, more alive. So our goal is to get the core concept, its potential, and what makes it unique.
Right, okay. So moving pictures, kind of like you mentioned Harry Potter before we started, like those living photos, but using our own videos.
Exactly. Your own memories. The plan points out a problem. We all shoot tons of video now, right? Birthdays, holidays, pets.
Oh yeah, my phone is full of them.
Well,
Absolutely.
but they just sit there. They get buried on our phones or in the cloud, and we rarely, see them again. Standard photo frames are nice, but they're static. They don't capture the motion, the feeling of the actual moment.
Okay, I see the gap. So the proposed solution is this digital frame. Looks good. Designed for the home, I assume.
Yeah, definitely. Beautifully designed, the plan says. And it plays these short loops, maybe 5 to 30 seconds, of your important memories. So you walk past, and boom, there's a little snippet of life playing.
Like seeing your kid's first steps again, but actually moving. That does sound different.
And there's a bit of science behind it, apparently. The plan touches on how motion can actually boost emotional recall, make memories feel more vivid, more present than just a still photo.
Huh. Interesting. So it's not just displaying stuff, it's about feeling it more.
That seems to be the core pitch, yeah.
Right.
Reigniting those feelings.
All right, so what about the frame itself? The features? It's got to be more than just a basic screen, right?
For sure. They're talking high-resolution screen, LCD or LED, so the videos look sharp. It's got options, a rechargeable battery, they say 24, 48 hours playback, which is pretty good.
And a regular plug too, I hope.
Oh yeah, and a standard power plug. And getting videos onto it sounds easy. Mobile app, USB stick, or an SD card. Pretty standard stuff there, but user-friendly.
Good, good. And design. Because if it's going in the living room, it needs to look decent.
Totally. The plan mentions a variety of styles, classic wood finishes, metallic ones, modern looks, something for different tastes.
Okay. Any, premium features?
Uh-huh. They're floating the idea of optional motion activation for higher-end models. So it only plays when someone's nearby, saves power, adds a little magic.
Oh, I like that. Kind of comes alive when you walk by. What was that about syncing frames?
Yeah, that caught my eye too. The idea is you could have several frames, maybe down a hallway or on a shelf, creating a sort of visual timeline, a connected story.
Like a gallery of moving moments. Cool. And cloud connection.
Optional cloud connectivity, yeah. For managing your videos remotely, maybe updating frames at, the grandparents' house easily.
Right, makes sense. So who are they targeting with this? Who buys it?
It seems pretty broad, actually. Families and parents are number one, obviously, capturing those milestones.
Yeah, I could see that.
But also people buying gifts. It's personal, it's techie, it's different. They also mention interior decorators, lifestyle consumers, people who care about how tech looks in their home.
Okay. Any other groups?
Yeah, interestingly, memory product lovers, maybe even for memorial purposes, using video loops to remember someone. And they even touch on commercial settings, maybe lobbies or waiting rooms.
Wide range. So the big question, how do they plan to make money?
Primarily selling the frames, of course, different price tiers, standard, premium, but also maybe an optional app subscription for extra cloud storage or, advanced features.
Like filters or editing tools?
Possibly. And they also mentioned custom design services and maybe special gifting packages, multiple streams.
Okay, but what stops me from just, propping up an old tablet in a frame stand? What's the edge here?
That's the key, isn't it? The plan argues the emotional appeal is the unique selling point. It's designed specifically to evoke that feeling from moving memories, not just display a file.
So it's the whole experience, not just the hardware.
Exactly. Plus the modular system, one frame or many working together. The integration into home decor is a big focus, making it look like furniture, not a gadget. And the customization helps too.
Think about all those little video moments you probably have stored away. What kind of living story could you actually build with something like this? And how might that change the way you remember things?
Yeah, how would that change your connection to your own past? Something to ponder.
Thanks for wandering through another idea with me here in Shoelace in SummerLand. If you love this little thought trail, give it a like, share it with your fellow wanderers, and don't forget to subscribe for creative ideas. See you in the next video with a brand new idea. Bye-bye.